Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenny. Today's video is going to be my October and kind of my September favorites. I did not do a September favorites video because I had not tried a whole lot of new products, but this past month I've tried quite a bit, so I do have a lot of favorites, one in-between product and two fails. So let's go ahead and start with favorites. Like most of my favorites, a lot of these are eyeshadows, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about two that I have talked about before on my channel in depth. And the first one is the Disney Designer Collection eyeshadow palette with ColourPop. It's a Princess Thing palette. I have done a full review and swatches and a demo using this palette. I will link it up here for you in case you are interested in checking that out. But overall, I think that this is a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. It's not very special as far as color selection goes. It is a very basic kind of neutrals with like a hint of like a ColourPop, but I think the quality is really super nice. This is a very nice palette. If you're in the market for a neutral palette, you're probably not, but if you are, then this is a good quality one. The next product is also from the Disney and ColourPop collection, and it is the So This Is Love Super Shock Shadow. It is a ultra metallic formula. Love this shade. It's like a metallic-y kind of pink shade, like a pinky champagne. Oh, it's so beautiful. I really love the formula of this, and this shade is like my all-time favorite eyeshadow shade for like the inner part of the eye. Absolutely perfect. I really, really love this. If you haven't tried a Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop, you definitely need to, especially the metallic ones. I don't personally like the mattes, but I think the metallic ones are super awesome. The next eyeshadow palette is the Crown Pro palette. I was lucky enough to win Krista Bertner's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you, Krista. I really have been enjoying this palette, if I can get it open. Unfortunately, this shadow right here shattered in transit, and so I had to clean it up and press it again, but now that I pressed it back, it's a really, really nice shadow. These mattes are really nice, and this pinky shade, of course, is one of my favorite shades. This is a gorgeous shade. I was pleasantly surprised with the quality of this palette. I had never tried anything from Crown, but I have heard hit and miss things. So I've really been enjoying them. The mattes blend really well, and I think this is an all-around really nice quality palette. And the next shadows are Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I had talked about them in my mini haul video. I will link that up here for you in case you're interested in that. This first one's a duochrome, and it is in the shade Blacklight, and it is like a purpley pink with a blue shift to it. It's really super pretty. I did film a tutorial with these eyeshadows doing this look. It'll be up on Friday. So this one is Hayride, and just a really nice kind of neutrally light brown. This one's called Apple Spice, and it's a really pretty, like, orangey red, but not, like, really super orangey. It's really, really pretty on the crease. Grunge is this really nice, cool tone, like, almost black and brown. And then this one, my mom actually ordered. She wanted this one. It's called Pink of Me. It's from their summer collection. She didn't like it, so I took it, and it's a really pretty pink eyeshadow. I really like it. So I beat a dead horse every single time I bring a Makeup Geek, but I love Makeup Geek's eyeshadows. I think they're excellent quality. And I definitely think that if you're in the market for single shadows, you should definitely check them out. Okay, so now on to my non-eyeshadow favorites. This first one was a product from BoxyCharm, and it is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this stuff. I had never tried anything like this product before, and this is what it looks like. It's like literally just a balm. It smells very clean, very lemony, and it does have like an oily consistency, but it's not like a very heavy, uncomfortable, like icky feeling oil. It leaves your skin feeling like nice and hydrated and moisturized, and it takes off every single bit of your makeup. It's amazing. This little container is like 22 bucks, and I definitely think it's worth it, and I'm totally going to repurchase this or the bigger one once I run out of this, because I love this stuff. It makes taking off any type of makeup a breeze. So this next product is the Japonesque 708. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it is a flat top foundation brush, and it is super, super, super dense, super packed in there, lots of bristles. I'm going to compare it to my Sigma F80, how this one has a lot of flexibility. This one is very, very stiff and in place. It took me a while to get used to it, though. I had never tried anything from Japonesque, and I saw them at a Walmart when I was out of town, and I decided to pick it up because this looked like a nice quality brush. It's very, very soft to the touch, feels really nice on the face, but where it is so, so densely packed, I was going in and blending like I do with my Sigma F80, which is more loose and flexible, and I was just like brushing my foundation everywhere, and it looked so streaky and so bad. But so now that I've learned that you have to use a very, very light hand to buff it into the skin, since this is so dense, I really have been liking it. It makes it a little bit more full coverage. All of the ones I've tried, it's made more full coverage. And I can use less product. I feel like I can make less product go a longer way with this brush. And I just really have been enjoying it. It was like $16 or something, which is kind of pricey for a brush, but I definitely think it's worth it, and it's really, really nice. And I just love to sit here and do this. It's so soft. So my last favorite is actually a deodorant. This product was sent to me from Influenster. If you don't know what Influencer is, you review products online, and then after you get so many reviews, they'll send you things to review for free. So this was sent to me for free for review, but all of these opinions are my own, so they're not paying me to do this video. I just decided to go ahead and do it. This is the Kopari deodorant with coconut oil. It has that La Vanilla type packaging, and it looks like the La Vanilla deodorant as well. So along the bottom it says, wait, aluminum free, non-GMO, vegan, and they are cruelty free as well. So I have tried many, many, many cruelty free, aluminum free deodorants in the past, and they have broken my armpits out severely to where I look like I have big, like blobby red armpits that like burn and itch and they hurt. So I have not been able to use cruelty-free, vegan, any type of that because it hurts me to do so. So when they sent me this, I was like, great, here comes the inflamed armpits. It didn't break my armpits out either, and it worked really well throughout the day, because the other issue I had with the other deodorants was that it was breaking me out and it like would make me stink. It was weird. I don't care to tell you. I don't stink on a daily basis. Like, I don't have a very, very stingy BO. So the fact that those deodorants like gave me that was very, very discouraging. But this deodorant is really, really nice. It is kind of expensive. I can't remember the exact price. I want to say it's like $16 to $20-ish. But it's totally worth it, and I'll probably end up repurchasing because I love the way that this smells and it lasts all day long. So I really, really like this deodorant. If you're in the market for a good cruelty-free deodorant and you've had issues with others in the past, I'd say give this one a try, because even La Vanilla broke my armpits out and I just couldn't use it. It was very, very sad. So my in-between product makes me kind of sad, and it is the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. This makes me sad that I don't love it. I don't hate it though. It's just, it's a very thin consistency powder, and I'm comparing it to like the powders that I like to use on a daily basis, which are like the RCMA No Color Powder. I use that one, and I also use the Coty Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage. And so when I was thinking like matte loose setting powder, the Blur and Set, it's mattifying, I was thinking kind of like Coty Airspun texture where it's kind of thicker. And this one's just a very thin consistency, which is okay. I have an oily T-zone. It doesn't keep my oily face from being oily in the T-zone. Now, throughout the rest of my face here, it's really, really nice, and that's what I've been using it for since I found out that it doesn't work in the T-zone. So that's kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for like T-zone mattification. Is that a word? Mattifying? I don't know. But so I didn't really get that with this product. I do like it for the rest of my face, so I am going to hang on to it. I decided not to return it. But so with this product, you get this funky looking sponge that now that I've shown you what it looks like, I'm definitely throwing it away. I don't know why it's shaped like this. It's very bizarre. But this product has that weird netting mesh sifter in it, which makes it kind of hard to get product out. But overall, the powder is decent, and I do like it. I am going to keep it and use it up because I do like it for the rest of my face, but I'm not going to repurchase it. I will go ahead and tell you I'm not going to repurchase it, but it is a nice big container, so it probably will last me a while. Overall, I'm not super impressed, but I'm not like horrified by it either. And my two fails are the Hard Candy Serum for redness relief and the Night Repair Serum. I'm 90% sure this was breaking me out. I've only used this a handful of times and didn't see any results, so I stopped using it. But I'm pretty sure this is breaking me out. You can't see it because I think I've covered most of the breakouts pretty well with foundation and concealer, but I have breakouts like all through right here, some on my forehead, and this is the only thing different I'd been using. And that's just not okay for it to break my face out. And then like it didn't make my skin feel soft or smooth or anything either. So I'm just gonna pass these along. Maybe my friends or family would like to try it too. I'm not sure, but I definitely will not continue use. Unfortunately, the redness one did not do anything for redness, and the Night Repair didn't do anything to make my skin smooth or soft. It just broke me out. So even though they're only $8, I still would not recommend them because they didn't do anything, and what they did do was not good. Overall, was not impressed by these and would not recommend them. So those have been my favorites and fails for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe, please feel free, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!